If you're a startup operating out of Nigeria, you're probably bootstrapping right now. That means you're getting money from friends and family or doing a side gig to be able to support your venture. Now, there is a better way to go about it. There are opportunities that come once in a while, and people win opportunities, grants to be able to kick their businesses going. Now, we are here today at the Lagos edition of Venture Clash Challenge, where people will be walking away with $150,000. That's about 50 million naira to support their businesses. Here, there will be a pitch event going on. About 10 startups will be pitching for a chance to win $150,000. We will take you through the process. So if you are a startup, you will know exactly what you need to do, what judges expect, what investors look out for if you are looking for some kind of funding. Let's go and have a chat. Welcome to this edition of Bounce Masterclass. My name is Jonah. Thank you.
Teddy,
Download Bounce News app. Your news,
your edge.
So before we walk in to start the pitch process, let me speak to Shegu. I have with you Shegu from Amplify, who will be pitching at the event. Let him tell us what his expectations will be. Hello, Shegu.
Yeah, good to meet you too.
So, what are your expectations today?
First of all, I'm very excited about the opportunity to be a part of this program. I think it's a good thing that Venture Clash is considering Nigeria as one of the countries that they think is worth being a part of their program, because they are beginning to see that there's a lot happening in Africa and Lagos is a major market. So it's quite exciting and it's a good thing that they are here. And I'm glad that I'm selected as one of the companies that would be pitching today. So my expectation basically is I look forward to seeing exciting pitches. I look forward to seeing interesting businesses, scalable businesses, businesses that have the potential to go global, businesses that have the potential to be a major part of the program, because the idea is that they're going to take these companies to Connecticut and use it as an opportunity to explore other bigger markets. So I think it's going to be a very interesting day, and of course, definitely, I'm very, very positive that our company is going to win, and I hope that happens. Thank you.
The best of luck.
The participants took few minutes to have a tea breakfast and then settled down for action. But before the action started, the man who inspired the Nigerian edition of the Venture Clash, Onichukwu, explained the reason behind the choice of Nigeria.
So this is Venture Clash. This is the very first time it's coming to Africa, and it's coming to Lagos. So we brought it to you first, because Nigeria is clearly first, even if it doesn't act like that sometimes.
And then the action started. First to grace the stage was the co-founder and CEO of Smart Health mobile app, Uvie Ugono. The best way to describe Smart Health is Uber for doctors. It's a mobile app that puts doctors in your pocket. Next was an online insurance marketplace, compare.com.ng, founded by two young men, Kayode Awogboro and Alexander Akweburu.
You have to look after your health, right? So that's a risk. You have to look after your business. You have to look after your house if there's a fire. You have to look after your holidays when travel. You have to look after your car.
And then followed by Kankpe Health, which is founded by Femi Kuti. Kankpe Health is also a mobile service connecting people to health services. And then following Kankpe is a financial technology service, Advancio Interactive, focusing on financial inclusion. This was followed by another innovative solution, Amplify. Amplify has designed a fintech solution called M-Transfer that leverages social media to facilitate financial transactions.
I'd like to introduce to you M-Transfers. M-Transfers is a new way to bank that is available in Nigeria today. It's going to be available in Africa very soon, and then we're even set to take this to the world.
And then it was time for the audience to catch their breath and have a lunch. But before we left, we asked some of the startups who participated in the pitch and what was going on in their minds after their presentations.
We're not really expecting too much, because this is a competition of 12 big companies. And then the first guys that pitched, I mean, everybody has a wonderful idea. And then the last guy that pitched, I mean, that's something new. So we're just here to collaborate with everybody and see how we can move financial services forward to the unbanked. Yeah.
We also spoke to Matkui and Onichuku, who were the organizers.
I'm actually very elated because the quality of the companies, the quality of the presentations, the things that we have actually heard over this last couple of hours has been extremely, extremely impressive. So I am absolutely, I'm more the contrary. I am very, very pleased.
Well, I had chills listening to some of these people speak. I couldn't believe the talent and the depth of knowledge and the expertise and the innovation that we saw here today was as good as anything I've seen anywhere. So every single company, all 6 companies, blew me away. It was an incredible assemblage of talent and ideas.
Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite boy, I'm Shine.
Okay, Mr. Song is the Kingmaker.
If we're not at
Leo the Silver.
Tanika,
Angel.
always download Bounce News.
Bounce News.
Bounce News app from
The Google Play Store.
and the Apple Store.
It's fun.
Keep bouncing.
The first startup after the break was my mom, a virtual farm driving innovation in agriculture. He made diaries helping hospitals to keep proper records. Then social lender using users' digital footprint on social media to drive access to credit. And then the last but not the least was Power Stove, which generates electricity from cooking stove. And then it was time to select the winners and the judges who went to work. After a few minutes, one of the judges, Chinedu Cheru, came forward to announce the winner, and we held our breath.
So I'll start off with the second and third place winners. So the first of the 2 winners, this is the second and third place, is Amplifier. And the second of the presenting companies that will receive $5,000 to come and pitch in Connecticut is Social Lender. So congratulations to Amplify and Social Lender for your presentations. So I don't actually have an award, so I'll just shake your hand. And now I'd like to announce the winner of the $150,000 investment. The winner of the competition goes to Comparing.
Said we're very excited about the opportunity. We came here like every other entrant today to see, to really test what we've been building over the period of 4 years. To see that if everybody else felt the same way that we felt about the technology that we've been able to build. And I think coming out top today is a combination of a number of things, a lot of hard work. I think all the other delegates here today were fantastic in their own space, but I think tech, a lot of people are looking for what insurance or technology can do in the insurance space. So I think from that perspective, we had an unfair advantage.
This is our market. We believe in Africa, not just Nigeria, in Africa, but certainly we start off with Nigeria. But this is our market. This is where we think that we can make the most difference, right? To raise the level of people, because with insurance, there's a lot of security that comes. If you lose a family member, you get a payoff. If you lose your house, you get a payoff. So all this is really about raising the social network. And I think in Africa and Nigeria, we have a lot to catch up on. So we're definitely, going to remain heavily involved here.
What was that thing that stood them out, that made you think, all of you decide they must be the one to take the prize?
I think one of the things we enjoyed about Comparing's business is that they were solving a very big problem in Nigeria, which is How do you protect your assets? How do you find policies that protect your assets? And so essentially building a marketplace. But anyone who's done business in Nigeria knows that like getting things done takes lots of work. So it's not just creating a digital marketplace. You actually have to have processes the full processes to fulfill the claims, etc. So we think their products seems to be very local, very customizable, and something that could potentially scale globally.
So we have come to the end of this program. Winners have emerged, lessons learned, connections made, and the journey continues. And the story of Nigeria's tech community making impacts above the global ecosystem continues to happen. That's it for us today at this edition of Bounce Masterclass. We hope you have been educated. Do join us on all our social media platforms, and you can click the subscribe button on the YouTube channel for more of this and other editions of Bounce Masterclass. Thank you for watching.
Hi, my name is Kiki.
Sean Kentabe. Deyemi Okolawon.
Je m'appelle Ufoma McDermott. Ronke Odusoya.
Sean Wajaya.
And you're watching
Bounce.
Bounce.
To see a lot more,
click here to subscribe, okay?